Okay, Tony Mangia here for Chow Down. We're going to finish off our chicken and olives dish here this afternoon for our lunch. I have the chicken. I turned it on low. I'm going to start my my broccoli. I blanched the broccoli a little earlier in a big pot of salted water. You want to use salt when you're cooking anything green. It definitely brings out the green color. It makes it look, it pops. The green color pops. I also have my rice, which is I cooked earlier, like I said. 2 cups of water to 1 cup of, I'm using long grain rice, organic rice. I also put a little salt and a tablespoon of butter. So we're going to start off with the broccoli right here. Going to warm my pan up. I did lower this. This is the chicken, what it looks like after the 20 minutes. Looks good, almost done. Have the olives and the sauces, which is really nice. I don't have any bread. I forgot to get bread today, but it's always good to dunk the bread into the sauce. Nice Italian bread. So now I'm going to use a non-stick skillet. This obviously is not a non-stick skillet. This is just a regular pan. But here we're using a non-stick skillet. Still going to get a little warm. So I'm going to take a little olive oil. Again, I'm a big fan of using extra virgin olive oil. I don't know. There's some schools that say you should not use extra virgin olive oil. Other schools says you should use extra virgin olive oil. Sometimes they say it imparts too much of the olive oil flavor to the dish. I don't know if I really. I guess it does in a way. I know there are some dishes where you really shouldn't use the olive oil. So let's get that warmed up a little bit. I'm going to add some just some sliced garlic. Again, I sliced a bunch of garlic for the chicken dish. I also sliced a little extra because I knew I was making some broccoli. It's always good if you're gonna if you know you're gonna make some extra. If you're gonna make like garlic in one dish and garlic in another dish, it's always good to have it ready. So let's put that in there. Still, it would sizzle if it was hot. Still not hot enough, but that's okay. Put that into the sink. Let me grab my trusty old wooden spoon. You really don't want this. You want this to brown a little bit. You don't want it to burn. You just want it to brown the garlic. And this is quick. You know, all I'm going to do is just add the broccoli. I'm going to give a splash of the white wine, and it's done. And you just want to warm through the broccoli that I cooked earlier. So this is going. Again, you are watching Chow Down with Tony Mangia. You can check us out on the web. My blog, www.chowdown.tv. That's CIAODOWN.tv. It's chow as in hello in Italian, but also chow, C-H-O-W, is to eat, so you chow down. This is our first cooking segment. Recently came back from a trip to the Napa Valley. San Francisco, we were also visited, had some great food out there. Tried the French, we were at the French Laundry, 10-course lunch we had. That was one of the most amazing meals of my life. Really, really just amazing food coming out of that kitchen over there in the Napa Valley. Of course, Thomas Keller, one of the greatest chefs in America. He is the proprietor of the French Laundry. They're starting to brown out the pieces of garlic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add my broccoli into it. It'll sizzle a little bit. And like I said, this takes fast. What we'll do is we'll bring up the chicken so that gets warm. We're going to turn on the rice so that gets back up to a nice warmness. Give a little saucy toss. Oop. Okay. This is fast. Again, you just want to warm through the broccoli. Move this off to the side. What I'm going to do is just give a splash of white wine. Alright, that is done. The rice is done. Unveil the chicken. That is done. We're going to turn it off. Let me grab my plate. What I'm going to do is going to start off with a little bit of rice. This, all like I said, all this is just plain old white rice. You don't, nothing fancy. No rice pilaf. No risotto. You're just going to use a regular rice. Put that right there like that. I'm going to grab a couple of slices of chicken right on top. 1, 2. We'll do 3 slices of chicken. What I'm going to do is just grab a spoon so we get some of that juice and some of those olives and some of that garlic. That's what you want, a nice cooked garlic right on top I lost one. It's alright. You know, Julia Child, she was always, you know, whenever she was cooking on TV, you gotta roll with the punches. This is the kitchen. This is not, it's real life. This isn't fake here. I like a lot of the sauce. So we're also gonna grab some of the broccoli off to the side, like that. Put this over here. Wipe the plate off. Wipe the plate like that. Always, if you're gonna present it, have a nice presentable plate. Let me grab a little bit of this Sauvignon Blanc. Pour it into my cup right here, my glass. Trying to experiment with different wines, trying different wines. This is a Sauvignon Blanc, Beringer, Founders Estate, California, from Napa, California, Napa Valley. That's little Leo. He's attacking the olive that fell. Nice and fruity, this wine. All right, it's okay. Throw it out. Wash my hands. Alright, so this is the dish. This is chicken with olives with garlic. Again, really simple. It took about 20 minutes to make. Let's give it a try. What do you say? See how it falls, just breaks apart, falls apart? And if you notice, oh, that's really good. It's really, really good. If you notice, I didn't add any extra salt. The only salt in the dish is the salt I seasoned the chicken with, and I also used the jars of the olive, with the olive juice, and there's enough salt in that. You don't have to add any extra salt to this dish. And the rice is nice and al dente. Let's try a little bit of the wine broccoli. And again, not mushy. The broccoli is nice and crunchy, the way it should be. That was really good. So I hope you try this recipe. I'm going to post this up on the blog, www.chowdown.tv. That's C-I-A-O-D-O-W-N, excuse me, .tv. That's www.ciaodown.tv. Again, thanks for joining me here. Tony Mangia for Chow Down. Enjoy. Ciao for now.